Boots on castle stone, breath in the high. Snare snaps clean and the brass holds tight. Sun leans low like a lamp in the sky. Budapest calling. All right, all right. We start where the ramparts keep secrets in line. Buda Castle paths drawing lines in time. Iron rails cool under palm and thumb. Two bells fade but the backbeat comes. Roof tiles glitter red, green, gold. Old city stories in the streetlight mode. I hear my steps in the cobble cracks. Guitar upstrokes throw sparks to the tracks. A slow breeze pushes flags to the west. Walking bass says keep it steady, don't rush. We cut through shade where the plane trees sway. Chasing that last strip of day. Chain link sunlight skanking across the blue. Danube shines while the horns cut through. Left, right footsteps keep the pocket true. Castle behind us, bridge coming into view. Raise that trumpet, let it arc and glide. Trombone answers rolling like the tide. Sax on the corner with a golden hue. Budapest after beat me and you. Lay down the slope where the stone turns warm. Streetcars hum like a distant storm. We don't ride them, we stay on feet. Heel toe map on the evening street. Bridge cables stretch like a harp in steel. Every step is a note you can feel. Pillar shadows stripe the ground. Snare and rim make a marching sound. Tourists pause for the river's mirror, but our groove keeps pulling nearer. Guitars tick like a clock face bride. Brass holds hands with the fading light. At the approach, the lions stare. We nod hello and we don't compare. Chain link sunlight skanking across the blue. Danube shines while the horns cut through. Left, right footsteps keep the pocket true. Castle behind us, bridge coming into view. Raise that trumpet, let it arc and glide. Trombone answers rolling like the tide. Sax on the corner with a golden hue. Budapest after beat me and you. On the bridge, the wind turns sharp and sweet. Bridge deck trembles under dancing feet. A river below with a copper flare. Sunset braids fire in the air. We pass slow, couples cameras up, but the rhythm's the thing in our paper cup. No, not sipping, just hands in time. Clap on 2 and 4, make it rhyme. Halfway over, the city opens wide. Past lights blink like they're synchronized. Walking bass struts never out of line. Clock of the rails up a blessed chime. We reach the far end, turn to the key. The new promenade set the groove free. Chain link sunlight skanking across the blue. Danube shines while the horns cut through. Left, right footsteps keep the pocket true. Castle behind us, bridge coming into view. Raise that trumpet, let it arc and glide. Trombone answers rolling like the tide. Sax on the corner with a golden hue. Budapest after beat me and you. Now the sky goes violet, streetlights wake. Snare stays crisp, don't let it break. We duck through an underpass, echoing stone. Voices bounce like a second tone. Guitar mutes tight, let the space talk back. Bass keeps walking down the midnight track. Brim click whispers, hold your fire, then horns inhale. Climbing higher, a drum break, pick up quick, precise. Pulls the whole crowd back into the slice. From castle to cables to riverside glow. We keep moving, we don't slow. Slicing D minor air, trombone slides in wide arcs, answering every dare. Alto sax spirals fast, weaving sunset into sound. Brass trio trades, 4-bar calls in unison, pounds. Walking bass never quits, step like shoes on stone. Guitar upstrokes locked tight, keeping the skank throne. Drums add little rolls and kicks, pushing the solo longhorn. Stack a final hit, then fling it back to the song. Across the blue, Danube shines while the horns cut through. Left, right footsteps, keep the pocket true. Castle behind us, bridge coming into view. Cups free, sparkles, tiny stars in the mix. Trumpet and sax throw sparks with their licks. Trombone rolls deep like a boat going through. Budapest after beat me and you. Chain link sunlight, skanking across the blue. Danube shines while the horns cut through. Left, right footsteps, keep the pocket true. Castle behind us, bridge coming into view. Cups, sparkles, tiny stars in the mix. Hands in the air on the cleanup stroke tricks.